Hi everyone, this is Love Crafty Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another spread in my September junk journal. For September, I'm doing a Disney villains spread using tarot cards. These cards I bought at TJ Maxx, but if you do want a box of tarot cards of Disney villains, they actually do sell them on TEMU. So let me know and I'll put a link to that in my description so you guys can find it. Now, as for the days I'm going to be doing days 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I am doing 5 days like I did in my last video. Hopefully this video will be a lot shorter than my last. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get the paper, the cards, and the washi tape ready for the next day, which is day 6. And we'll see how it turns out. So continue watching to see what cool stuff I come up with for the next 5 days. Okay, so let's go over the 5 days I created for my junk journal. So for day 6, I decided to go with Scar, and I chose the swords on this side. And the reason I did that is because my storyline with the pictures is that these are the swords that represent the, I'm not gonna say people because they're not people, but the animals he backstabs. So like his brother, Simba, the hyenas and the lionesses, right? Like the tribe of the lions, right? And then on this one, I feel like this is the ones, these are all the swords that they were used to backstab him at the end of the movie. So I kind of did that as a way of seeing and making a connection with the cards. Now for background paper, I decided to go with the colors that's similar to the card itself, which I actually love the way it came out. I really wanted to use this one with the line on there. I thought it would be perfect because it's all, you know, so it's about lines. Now as for washi tape, I chose just a simple washi that had it has two stones, but the color I thought was a nice touch. Now I do have to go back and add some glue to these because they're kind of peeling up, but it's no big deal. I will do that off camera. All right, for day 7, oh yes, the Evil Queen. So the Evil Queen, I love this picture card. I thought that was really nice of the Evil Queen and her as an old, you know, mean old lady. And then this is, of course, the infamous poison apple. And so the background itself, I wanted to make sure I used something that had to do with it. So I had like the mirror, had poison stuff here, just a lot of things that I felt connected well with the storyline of the movie, especially that the whole thing was about the poison apple, right? So I chose that. And as for washi tape, I just chose the black and white one, just sort of just to go with the flow. Again, all my washi tapes are going to be Halloween, so it won't be Disney or anything like that, but I wanted to tap into a lot of my washi because I have a lot of Halloween washi, which I'll get to use it again for next month, so I'm doing a Halloween spread as well. All right, on to the next page. So for day 8, we're doing Jafar. I decided to go with the colors of the robe and the bird. There's 2 shades of red and there's like a red and an orange. Now, originally I wanted to use just the red paper. If you can see on camera, there's 2 different shades going on here, but I didn't have enough to cover for the 2 other squares. So I decided to go with a darker orange, and so I did the orange with the red, and I think it went really well with the pictures. And as for just the regular paper, I thought as long as I had the same colors with the cards itself would be perfect. Now, as for washi tape, this is actually washi tape from Daiso that I bought a few years ago. But what I love about this washi tape, okay, first of all, it had orange, which is something I really wanted in my washi tape, but mostly black. Like, I have a lot of washi tape that are Halloween, but it has a lot of orange, but no black in it. And this one does. But this washi tape is also very special because it glows in the dark. So I'm excited about that. I don't think I could turn off the light right now because it's not dark enough to do that. But maybe in one of my other videos, I'll try to just take a picture, like a little picture of what it looks like in the dark, and I'll just add it into the video. But this is what I did for day 8, and I love this. Now for day 9, we're using the stepmom from Cinderella. Now what I love about the cards is that I look at it as like a good connection, really, because on this one she's actually holding like the scroll. It might be the invitation to the ball, and then here you get like a close-up picture of that scroll, but then you have the Cinderella slipper there, which is, I think, was really cool. Now as for black bond paper, I love this one that had like the design in the background. It reminded me of like kind of like curtains or something like that would be in the house that they lived in. So I thought that was like a nice little touch. And then of course washi tape, I just decided to keep it just, you know, black and silver with a bit of white, which was kind of nice. Now on for the last day, which is day 10, another scar. Now this is what my mistake was. I should make sure that scar was spread out evenly throughout all the cards, but something tells me I think I did that already, and there might be more than two cards. I think I might have a set of 4 scar cards in my deck, so you'll be seeing him again. Because this one has the hyenas. Like I said, there's another one with other hyenas, or like the same hyenas but in a different color form, so I'm sure we'll see them again. But I used purple background paper with the ghosts that are black with a little bit of purple, just because there's some orange in there and there's some orange in the washi tape, but also there's a lot of purples going on, so I figured this is nice. And I did use some gold glitter paper. Thank God this is not the kind of glitter paper that falls off. It's actually stuff that I had in my stash, so I decided to go ahead and cut it and add it. Plus also the paper itself has gold in it, so that's why I also chose the gold. So it's really neat. I love it. I love how all 5 days came out. I think it's coming out really, really nice. I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm excited, and I cannot wait to come back to do the add-ons as well as when I get to journal in my journal. So as of right now, I am writing down my notes for journaling, and on off camera I will add them into this once I'm done with the journal. So I hope you guys enjoy the 5 days that I added. I think I'll be doing another 5 days in my next video. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon with another 5 days for September in my junk journal. All right guys, until next time.